learning, and then work back from there. Okay? So what is the end goal with your USANA business?
Retirement.
To grow, retirement, okay? Physically sign somebody up there, right? How many of you want one more associate this week? There you go. Start with one. So our goal is to sign up one new associate, okay? So I'm going to draw this out, and again, we're not going to have too much time to go into as much as we'd like, but here's what I want you guys to understand. You are creating this web, right? You want as many people to know you, so this is you. If you need to move, whatever. So this is you. Let's say that you are an island, right? So you're physically an island. You want as many people to be able to come to you as possible, okay? Physically. Now let's pretend you're an island online. Whether this is your website, whether this is your blog, whatever you want. It's either your blog or your website for the most part, okay? How can you get somebody to go visit your website?
You have to tell them about it.
Tell them, okay, how? Online, how are you going to tell them?
You can mention it or leave something on your website, on one of the sites to point them to go to another.
Perfect. So give me an example of that.
You would.
Okay. So newsletters. Jen Adamhouse does a very good free newsletter. Okay, and again, you guys can kind of take notes. This is my teacher handwriting coming back. But she sends out a newsletter giving free health tips, right? Which is going to give value, which is a whole other topic. But every time you give something free, you're giving value and somebody's going to want to learn more from you. You can also buy free reports online and use that and white label it. White label means somebody else has manufactured it for you. You can you buy the rights to put your name on it. Right? Pretty cool. So newsletter, great. What else? How many of you guys have a signature in your email? How many of you have your website as your signature? Good. I mean, randomly, person might check that website and maybe buy something from you. Or go to your opt-in page. Opt-in means the page that they can put their name, email, and phone number. If they do that and they give you their name and number, is that a free lead? Heck yeah. I've got a whole system that I use 400 free leads every single month. It's amazing. It's all on Facebook. Okay, we don't have time to do it now, but I'll give you guys general concepts. What else? We talked about Facebook. What else? What was the second biggest website hit? YouTube. But yes, YouTube, Instagram. Okay, is this starting? Whoops, that looks like a pyramid scheme. Which everything is. Won't get into that. It's a whole other training. Twitter. When you guys tweet. This is something new for me, but I'm getting more and more followers every day. Okay?
There's a reason the first one is Twitter.
Good. Anything else? Okay, there's so many different ones.
Blog.
LinkedIn, perfect. Very professional.
Tumblr.
LinkedIn, Tumblr. Okay, we're not going to go through all of them because we don't have time. I want to give you guys the general concept. Yes, all these different ones. Okay? Any questions about what we got going on so far? Yes, no, maybe so? Okay. I don't know, can you turn the projector back on, Clark? Because now we're going to get jiggy with it. Okay? This is just something else real quick. You guys see the top in Bing? What website is that? USANA.com, which is also takes them directly to my shopping cart. Ooh. If you Google or Bing and Yahoo best nail replacements. Okay? Look at that. Number one. Bam, there's just some ninja tricks that you can learn. Okay? And again, we imagine we have to set up like a separate webinar for this whole team or something to teach you guys some of this stuff. But the point is you want to have a big presence online. Okay? So, what I want to do today is I want you guys to physically shoot YouTube videos in this room. Okay? How many of you have a YouTube channel right now? Let's put it this way. How many of you do not have a YouTube channel? Okay. So we're going to actually help Mike and Aces. No? What? Alright, we're good. Okay. We're going to have you guys actually physically set that up. And we're going to get interactive. And we didn't have as much time as I wanted for this, so I'm going to stick around afterwards, and you guys can stay if you want. It's at 2 o'clock. Bam, you guys can leave if you want. But here's why I love YouTube. One is because people like videos. Would you agree? More people are watching stuff than reading, okay? The other thing I love about YouTube videos is they're hot right now, and you don't have to be super professional, okay? There are times for very, very professional, scripted, very, suit and tie stuff, type of stuff, but you can literally shoot any kind of YouTube video you want, and it will go viral. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to shoot one from the front of the room. Oh, Twitter. Look at that. You just mentioned me on Twitter. As I open up my phone, right, he just tweeted about me, which is going to get out there more, right? So pretty cool. So we're going to shoot YouTube videos. I'm going to give you guys 3 different videos to shoot and why they're going to be effective. And then you can also transcribe your video into text for your blog. So what I mean by that, if you shoot a YouTube video, am I overwhelming people so far?
Yes.
A little bit? Okay, let's back up. How many of you don't know what YouTube is? Everyone seen a YouTube video? The video that played earlier was a YouTube video, okay? When you shoot a YouTube video, meaning you either personally shoot it or you're watching somebody else's, now because of the hearing impaired, they have to provide closed captioning for your YouTube video. Okay, everyone knows what closed captioning is? So what you can do is you can take the text from your video and use that as print for something else. So you can shoot a YouTube video, have it as text for your blog. So you're shooting one video, now you've got a blog and a YouTube video. And where are you going to post that YouTube video?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Right? Good answer. Hey, I don't know if you saw, but I was hanging out with my brother at this really, really cool place in Jen Avon House up on the top of the mountain, and Brett shot a video talking about how he can do whatever he wants during the week. Right? And he posted it on Facebook. So now you're going to intertwine this web with one thing so that it's in a bunch of different places. That kind of making sense? Mm-hmm. Okay? So remember the second principle we talked about wealth-wise is leverage? If you only have 5 or 10 minutes a day to commit to your USANA business, you can shoot one YouTube video and you can spread it out and leverage it over multiple different mediums. Kind of making sense? A little bit? Any questions? See some blank faces. Yeah, shoot.